In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over an outside kind of like burner slash maybe stove cooker, and you can see the overall size of it and everything right here. And just to note, you're going to need a 20-pound propane tank to run this thing, because that's the type of fitting it has. It does have some assembly required. So let me go ahead, take everything out, lay it out, and then I'll come back and we'll put it together. I'll let you know how hard it is or maybe how easy it is. So let's do that now. Okay, so I just laid it all out, and you can see there's some assembly required with this. It looks like you get a couple little bags of hardware right here, the actual kind of burner casing, and I think that's where the actual flames coming out of. You get the hose and then the legs. So it doesn't look like it's too hard. So I'm going to go over the instructions and we'll figure out exactly how we need to put this thing together. You can see how it works there. You've got the burner there and the propane tank right here. You want to watch around walls, and this goes on the bottom. Okay, it looks pretty simple. Let me go ahead, put this thing together, and then I'll come back and then we'll go over it and test it out. So it was very simple instructions to follow. Every one of these have inserts on them, so all you do is line these up. So basically you're going to line this bracket up first, go into the insert there. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver, just like this. Each screw goes right into an insert, and everything, it's easy to follow instructions in there. I didn't have any issues at all. I was missing one screw right here, so I was missing one screw. So I just, since these all have two apiece, I put that one in here because these are one screws, but you can see how it goes there, how the burner goes in right here. This is the heat shield right here, that screws in there. Now I'll just screw it into the tank. Let's turn it on, and if you're wondering what this thing is, this is the match holder, so that way you don't have to put your hand down there when you light it. So here it is. I'm going to slowly turn it on. Well, there's propane coming out, and there's a 10 psi regulator right there. Let me grab something. I got a fire pit going over here. I'll get a little piece of cardboard, and I'm going to light this thing up, and let's see what it sounds like burning. Okay, here we go. Done with that. Put that aside. Well, this thing definitely has a big flame on it. Looks like you can turn it up and turn it down a little bit. There's max flame. That is very hot. 50,000 BTUs is coming out of this. I don't know how well you can see the flame in the camera, but let me turn it as wide open. That's a lot. That's burning up a lot of propane, but I don't see any issues with this. I think this would be a great item for anyone that just wants an outdoor cooking like stove that they could take camping with them, use it for backyard barbecues, or maybe even tailgating or something like that. It has a nice sturdy base. It's pretty much indestructible, and as long as you have a good tank of gas, I don't see any issues with this thing at all. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the, the Fire Riot outdoor cooking stove. See you all in the next video.